To introduce you to Jen Arndt Woodruff, our guest today. She will forever and ever be known to me as my big sis from University of Michigan. Her fifth year, I was a freshman, and we share a Big Ten title that year, and also a lot of experiences as we were both recovering. I was actually heading into shoulder surgery that year, and she was on the back end of recovering from one. She was the captain of the Wolverines that year. She's earned multiple Big Ten honors as a swimmer, competing in the sport. And I can't wait for you to learn about her background and just the sport and this idea of the pressure that we feel as parents or can feel as parents to specialize early, even though, right, we know it's not necessarily in the best interest of our child's athletic development. So we hear Jen's story. And after college, she moved into coaching. And so she was first at Lewis University, kind of thrust into that position. She'll share about that. And then worked for 7 years alongside of Matt Credit at Tennessee. Matt is somebody that I've known for a long time. And Jen and I talk about the power of mentors and these human beings who have been put into our lives. And I consider her to be one of them. And together we share the late Greg Harden in common, somebody that we both saw and leaned on and worked with in order to help us become experts on ourselves. Her story and journey, like, is the hats that she wears, right? This elite athlete, the perspective of that, of growing up, we can learn from her there, learn from her in terms of coaching and being on the ground at a very high level when we talk about sport and competition and just what that looked like. And then now with this role in the perspective of sport parent and being married to her husband is the head coach of Tennessee tennis. And it was a pro athlete and an elite athlete in his own right. And so this kind of fusion and weaving together all these perspectives that are so rich and bringing those to you today feels like an honor. You'll hear me referencing her because she's helping me on the backside of the podcast. So it was a huge deal for her to be pulled in front and center to record this and let the light shine on her a bit so that we could have this conversation. So she's been helping me behind the scenes source questions and think about how to structure this podcast. And so my heart has so much love for her, and I'm excited for you to hear from her.